Good morning, guys. It's November 2nd at 7:22 a.m. I weighed in, which you guys saw. It was a little heavier than I have been the last couple days, but I'm still in that kind of 217, 215 range, which is where I've been hanging out at, which is good. It means today is officially the end of week 6, so it means in 6 weeks I'm down between 10 and 13 pounds, depending on what we use as my starting weight, which isn't bad at all. Like, it's a pound to 2 pounds a week is pretty good. However, I've been kind of like disappointed with my progress and performance the last 4 days. Like, I had a really bad weekend nutritionally with a wedding, but all that stuff was choices I made. Like, I don't regret any of it. I'm just not all that pleased with it. And then Halloween, right? So that was kind of disrupting. Yesterday was like a big, long, fucking sucks to be salary work day. And then there was a dinner afterwards. So it's like, it wasn't like, I did pretty well to like mitigate most of the damage, but I didn't do well enough to really move the needle in the right direction. So today is one of those days where I really want to get back on track and get going. I've also been super, like, I don't know if it's the baby, I don't know if it's the calorie restriction, the weight loss, but I've just, like, I have not had the normal gas in the tank and energy that I normally would have, especially at night. Like, I get off work, I work out, I'm like, I usually can stay up 8 to 10, 11 o'clock at night, bang out work, and I've just been, by 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I'm ready to just pass out. It's hard to keep my eyes open. Yeah, so I don't know what all that is about, but I'm trying to kind of correct that, but get better sleep, hydrate well. Yeah, I'm just trying to get back on point because I really want to make the next 6 weeks a lot of progress. I'd like to go from 217 to 200 in the next 6 weeks. So it's about a pound, a little bit more than 2 pounds a week. So we'll see if I can make that happen. I think if I'm very diligent and very on point with everything, I can make that happen. Do I need to make that happen? No. And am I saying that that's the right way to go about cutting weight? No. I just know that I said I was going to do this series for 12 weeks. And although I am behind on uploading and exporting videos, I have all the footage, and I want to be able to document 12 weeks, and I want to be able to show a pretty significant drop. So from 230 to 200, that's a pretty good, significant amount of weight cut in 12 weeks, in my opinion. And that will be enough time and enough progress to show you guys, to provide value through this series, in my opinion. So that's my goal. So far this morning, I've only had coffee to drink. Getting ready to have my protein shake as I drive to work. I just finished up with my in-person training group that I've been doing in the mornings, which has been going really well. Wednesday's our last day of the week, so we ended on a good note for this week. And yeah, this morning was a little rough. My Doxen, which I've shown you guys before on this series, he has a history of back problems, and he looks like he's having another back kind of episode issue, which kind of makes it difficult for him to move and makes his legs weak. So that was difficult this morning. He couldn't get comfortable, and he was whining, and that started at like 3 o'clock, so had to wake up a little earlier than planned. But yeah, I refuse to take any excuses, and I really want to get back on track. So that's the goal today. The goal today is be 100% on point nutritionally, make it home, train. Today should be lower body day, so it's deadlifts, squats. Yeah, get after it. I'm not going to do jiu-jitsu tonight like I thought I was. I just don't, like, I'd rather do something else. I'd rather go home and lift and then spend some time editing video and working on some work stuff. I need to write some programs for Freeborn training systems, that kind of work stuff. And yeah, so Thursday night, I'm probably also not going to go to jiu-jitsu, but we'll decide then. Probably going to go watch my brother do some storytelling at a local establishment on Main Street here in Joplin, Missouri, which, yeah, that should be fun. So jiu-jitsu might not happen a ton this week, but I'm okay with that. I'll get back on that as I get caught up and my energy comes back. So yeah, feeling good though. I'm happy. I just want to do better, and so I'm going to do better. That's just kind of the mindset I think you have to have sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna head to work, and then I will see you guys after work to lift and to eat and to work and to hang out with my family. So see you guys then. Bye. I've been doing that for some reason. It's not bye, it's see you later. So see you in a bit. Good evening, peoples. Finally made it home. It is like 6:30 p.m., 6:45 p.m. I'm just settling in to get a training session in. I had lunch, which was essentially some barbecue that was catered in. Basically all I had was some pulled pork, like a quarter of a meatball, and probably like 6 ounces of chicken breast, grilled chicken breast. It was good. So pretty much kept it to protein only. And now I'm getting ready to have some creatine and some BCAAs before I work out, and then have dinner afterwards. It's late because after work I stopped to pick up my wife, who was at her mother's house, and then I held my nephew, and yeah, just time got away. So it's kind of later than normal to work out, but I'm gonna do it. It's lower body day, so gonna tackle that. Yay. And then do some progress photos, that good stuff. And then in the video with a recap of those progress photos, which I'm not really looking forward to because I know I've not made very much progress in the last week, but hopefully that'll change between week 7 through 12. So we'll see how it goes. Enjoy the training video. Alright, training session's done. Deadlift, squats, some single leg stuff, and then I didn't show you guys, I did some calf raises. Lots and lots of calf raises. But those are kind of boring, so I didn't put them in the video. I did do two different deadlift variations. I started with a conventional for 3 heavy singles at 405 just to make sure I still got it, so to speak. And then I did 3 sets 8 with a Romanian style deadlift, which is less bend to the knee, more hip action. And then squats, and you guys saw the rest. So that's done with. Now it's time to eat. I'm gonna grab some progress photos real quick, probably show you what I have for dinner, then we'll go to the progress photos, then we'll do a recap. So see you guys in a bit.
I don't feel good about this. It makes me very nervous. Look, I had a very difficult phone call this morning with our Japanese.
Alright, so as you saw for dinner, I had some chili with cheese was in there. I stirred it up, it was melted so you couldn't really see it, but I put like probably like a 1/4 cup of cheese, shredded cheese. And then chili, which the macros I have based on a recipe that we use and based on kind of a standard serving size of a cup or so, and that was probably 2 cups of chili. And then I had about 15 saltine crackers with it to eat it. Yeah, and that's what I had for dinner, and that was basically will be my last meal of the day, essentially. Progress photos. So, real quick, you guys, that's what you guys saw last. Progress photos, I think I look pretty much like very similar to I did last week. I think I do look leaner though compared to the very first week, which is, I think, good. Objectively, looking at the measurements, not much has changed in the last week. Which was kind of to be expected. That was my expectation going in, just with my performance nutritionally over the last 7 days, but so be it. Body fat, I'm not really sure, like, it was higher by about 1%, maybe a little less than 1%. So, I mean, those handheld bioimpedance machines are just so temperamental. Yeah, I'm just not gonna really let that, like, kind of skew my judgment. So yeah, like, I feel good about my direction. I just need to buckle down, stay on point more, focus up these last 6 weeks and really make them count. Basically, the cut will take me through November into the first 2 weeks of December. So I just need to focus up and do what I can. I'd like to really get down to 200 by the end of the 6 weeks. Which is about 15 pounds, 17 pounds, depending on the day. So that's the goal. We'll see if that happens. Nothing really else to share with you guys today. Just another day of the cut and working through the process. So I hope you guys had an awesome Wednesday. And yeah, I hope you're having a great start to November. We are a third of the way through the 4th quarter of 2016. So if you still have goals left on the table, chase them. Otherwise, I will see you guys next episode.